No, let's not do that.
Of course, a wolf would say that.
Good morning! Oh, top of the morning to you. I'm so sorry to any Irish viewer I have. I'm sorry. I'm so
horribly offended.
Yeah, Vanny's the closest to we have an Irish. Fuck me. Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to the 50th episode of Owlbear's Roost. As you can tell,
That's forward.
What a great
How many
introduction.
As you can tell,
50.
we haven't improved over the last 50. We're still going strong.
50, Jesus Christ.
We're still going strong. Yeah, this is our weekly D&D show. I realize right in this moment that it probably would have been cool to do something for the 50th episode.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm still a lamb.
You are. We can call you
International
Lamb Chan.
Tabletop Day.
We can call you Lamb Chan.
Lamb Chan.
Oh man, you took the tiefling slurs to a whole new level by going full goat. But yeah, welcome to this is crazy. I don't have anything special planned for the 50th because I'm dumb. In my defense,
No.
Yes.
in my defense, we had the charity streams and that just threw me completely out of schedule. But I just want to thank everyone who's been here and been watching and continues to watch. You're always welcome to join in and start watching whenever, so don't feel like you got to go away. And then obviously special thanks to everyone but Vanny for being here since the start.
What?
Oh,
Ouch.
Yeah.
fuck, we've been doing this a fifth. Oh, Jesus.
To be fair, I didn't even know you at that point.
You
so,
didn't. That's true. So you know. That's fair. No, but I do want to just
Aren't
say
you
that
happy now?
you guys have been sticking around for it. And believe it or not, who knows if you guys have met the end boss yet? Who knows? Anyways, we're going to start today. It's been a few weeks since we've last played, so I'm going to do a little reintroduction of what's been going on. Team Toast, as our party is affectionately called, has since found themselves in the center of Belosia, finding a way to go further and deeper into the city itself. They learned that the inner city gates have been locked by what can only be described as some sort of magical spell. A spell that, despite the best efforts of everyone they've met, has seemingly failed. It's unclear what lies at the center of it all, but they do suspect it's possible to be the source of whatever's happening here. I want to pause for a moment before I forget. Vanny, can you check the music right now on stream to see if it's too loud?
Sure.
Merci beaucoup.
Have to mute the. No, that sounds good.
Perfect. All right. I just didn't want to do this whole explanation. People not be able to hear me. Right. So as I was saying, they found themselves in the Odyssean Order's tower within Belosia. A tower that has since been long abandoned like the rest of the city. However, it seems that magic itself has yet to vacate the premises, as our team is dealing with the consequences. We last left off as Althea, the barbarian, has turned into a little lamb, and we find us a team trying to figure out what the actual fuck to do next. I'll remind you guys of the room. Across the floor are swirling eddies of magic, seemingly chaotic in nature. On the ground near you appears to be some floating pieces of paper, one of which now has an arrow stuck through it. You have a few walls all around, most of which seem to be decaying from likely magical interactions. And you have a sheep, about 15 feet within that magic, who seemingly has ignored any sense of self-preservation. What would you all like to do?
I remember I wanted to do something. I wanted
Oh,
to do
Lord.
something. No, because there was reasoning to this. I think this was just after you left. Because an arrow has just been shot. And it's a
yes.
lamb. No one is
Yes.
holding onto that rope. She's gonna move forward.
Okay, which tile are you going to?
I think we said we were gonna go like this way.
All right, give me a moment. All right.
Don't like that laugh.
Huh. How do I? What? Well, go ahead and roll me a sanity.
Sanity?
Yeah. What's your current sanity?
I believe it's. Well, where is my sanity?
It's going to be under features and traits.
Yeah.
All the way at the bottom.
14.
Yes. Go ahead and roll me a d20, plain d20, and we're going to add 2 to it.
Wasn't someone gonna use Mage Hand to pick the sheep up?
Yeah, Mage Hand unfortunately has a limit of how much it can pick
Yeah.
up.
But it's
Is
a
it
tiny lamb.
It's
a
It can only
bit-
lift
it's
like
a-
10. It can only lift like 10. Like,
Yeah, like 10 pounds.
yeah.
To give you context, Rudy weighs 20 pounds. So, like,
Oh, okay, okay.
You said
Yeah.
plus 2 to the roll, right?
yes,
17. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm rolling with my dice today.
you're fine. You are successful in your sheep. You think you are hearing howlings of wolves all around you, but you don't care. You don't really think too much about it. What would you like to do next?
Going to jump again. It was no one's stopping me. No one's stopping.
Okay.
I mean, last time we tried to stop her, she moved away from us.
You guys have a rope
So-
around me right now, and no one's grabbed the rope.
Go ahead and roll me another d20. And then roll me 2d110 or
D1. Wait. What?
Okay, roll a d20 first.
That's a 10 on the D20.
Okay, so 12.
Okay.
You're fine. And then I need a 2 d10s, please.
Okay. 2 D10s.
Mm-hmm.
That's a D100, isn't it? So.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
asking for.
Wait. 93.
93. Okay. Something happens as the magic. I do remember. Your hooves right now are encased in iron, aren't they?
No, the iron disappeared.
Oh, did it? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, your hooves feel. Yeah, they're like little magic swirls around them.
Uh-oh.
That's it. What else would you like to do?
Seriously, nobody going to stop me because I will move again.
Who has the rope?
The ropes.
I mean, I'm at like the back of the pack, so
I'm pretty sure the rope was tossed around, but the sheep missed it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
No,
because I
it
didn't
got
think we
around.
actually-
It got around,
Did
I
it get
believe.
around?
Yeah, it got around. It was it's a round.
Oh, yeah, I left.
yeah.
I wasn't here.
Yeah,
for
because
that.
we used like
Right.
Mage Hand to get
Put
the
it
rope
around.
Did
Yeah.
I think did someone drop it though?
It was-
I think is what happened. Let me check.
I was like, I think like nobody is holding on to the end of it.
That's
It's
last I
the-
remember, yeah. So, I'm sure it's fine. The rope, I will say that the rope is near Flo's foot right now. And Fess, you're going to be in charge of Flor
do you
tonight.
wanna?
Till they get
Do
here.
you wanna take the rope and then pass it through so we all try to just grab the sheep?
I'll say that Floor picks up the rope.
Okay.
Hmm.
So Flo tries to pick up the rope, and the sheep is going to start to keep walking, I'm assuming.
Yep. Gonna go.
I'm going to need a contested either athletics or
Athletics or acrobatics?
athletics or acrobatics, but because you're a sheep right now, I believe your stats are inherently replaced by said sheep.
Yeah,
So,
it's sheep stats, so
yeah. So I would recommend you rolling in athletics. So add +1. So roll d20 +1, and then Floor can either roll a athletics or acrobatics. I will just roll whatever makes the most sense here.
16.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll another d20 for me as well, please.
Oh, me. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you why in a second.
So 16 for the. That's a natural 20 on the other one.
Yeah. So
Oh my god.
the 93. So the first time Floor is struggling and was already letting go, and then the sheep kind of pushes through again, and just continues to push through. That 93 gave you advantage on athletics and dexterity saving or on checks.
How is the sheep so powerful? It's like
The rope is now quickly running out. Because how long of a rope was it? It was probably a 50-foot. Well, okay, you still have a good amount of it. So
I think it was like 30 foot, wasn't it?
it's probably a 50-foot hempen rope, if I had to guess.
Whatever's in the adventure pack.
Yeah, that's what those are. So, yeah, Floor can try to go again. Sheep step forward. Go ahead and roll me another D100, please.
A D100? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What is a 0-0 on a dice again?
100.
But I've got a 7
Oh,
on the other side.
so 7.
Yeah. It's 7? Okay, there you go. Wait, that's not good, I don't think.
Let's see here. Okay. Go ahead and roll me a. Roll me a D10, please.
A D10?
Mhm.
Another one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where's my... That's that one. On the D10, that's a 2.
What'd you say?
2.
Okay. You guys watch as the sheep pushes another foot onto this swirling light blue energy. And as it begins to swirl up and around the sheep lets out a large belch and what looks like a necrotic sort of burst and cone of energy just blasts forward and just destroys the bench in front of her. Yeah, you just cast Dragon's Breath.
Quick, get the sheep! Get the sheep in now!
Floor,
I didn't want doing that right next to us.
Well, we don't want it to get more powerful either. God, that sounds so
It's
sinister.
mean.
oh,
You know what? Fuck it. And then Lavetta pulls out a bag of sugar bombs. Here, sheepy, 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 do you want some sugar? Then she just holds up the bag.
does the sheep want sugar?
What do I roll for that?
You can do a wisdom save.
What do I add?
Let me find the sheep stat block again.
I need
Nothing. So it's a base d20.
10.
It's up to you. If you want the sheep to do it, if not, the sheep has.
I guess they gotta make their way back.
Okay, where are you going?
Let's go over this way.
D100.
I would also
96.
like it to be known that when they do get back, they do actually get one of the sugar bombs. So I'm happy for them to.
Anyway, 96. Uh-oh.
The magic swirls around the sheep and then swirls all around you. Nothing changes.
Oh no. You sure you want me coming closer, guys?
D100 and D100 first.
17.
Okay, and then go ahead and roll me a D20.
That's a natural one.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay. Nothing happens with the first one that you are aware of. And and then you said the natural one. Okay, you have now failed your sanity roll. Would you like to take a decrease in your sanity or roll for an effect?
Let's have fun. Roll for an effect.
Sounds good. Go ahead and roll me a D100.
D100. Okay. 66.
66. Let's see here. Okay, go ahead and roll me a D8, please.
A D8?
Mm-hmm.
It's that one. 6.
Okay, the sheep falls over and is unconscious.
We can still track the body.
Yeah, Floor starts dragging the sheep.
Is it like a goat with its paws up?
Yeah, it's like
Fainting
straight.
goat.
Yeah, it's like straight up upside down. It's great. Okay, so Floor pulls the sheep. Roll me another D100, please, my dear.
Me?
So it's
Okay.
just gonna have all these spells cast while it's unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe to wake it up.
23.
Okay, 23. Okay, nothing happens. We'll say this one. The sheep is unconscious and therefore cannot have any issue. Sheep is unconscious and therefore cannot have any issue. You guys pull the sheep to you.
Nice.
I'm gonna say maybe we don't walk passively into the room without working out how to get rid of the
Yeah, do we have any like
navigate
spells
around?
or...
Yeah.
I thought I had like arrows that had like a dispel ability on them, but like the arrows in my bag, it didn't save the descriptions of them.
It didn't?
Unfortunately. Yeah, it's just arrow A, B, C, and D.
Oh, because you don't know. Those are all listed because you haven't determined what those are. I don't think.
I thought we had the list. I thought it was like a certain number of dispel arrows and like a light arrow and...
Oh yeah, perhaps. Let me see.
I will also help.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, you do. It is a water arrow, a shock arrow, a buzzing arrow, and an arrow of anti-magic. Let me respond to this and send it to you. There you go. Did you get it?
Yes. Okay. Within a 10-foot radius of its impact. That's not very much.
That is 10 feet. Just give you an idea what that looks like.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, if not got greater restoration, I've just got lesser, so I'll have to take this.
Okay. I want to use that arrow, but like basically I'm gonna shoot it like right. Well, I guess I can aim it, and then how I roll will depend. Like, how do you want to do this? Do you want to be like how I roll determines
how well you
where it lands?
No, you tell me where you're aiming, and then I'll have you roll for an attack and see if it.
Okay.
But basically, you just don't want to roll a 1 in that case.
Yeah. I would like to take rulers.
The sheep slowly wakes up.
Good.
Floor, I guess, is just kind of holding the sheep.
Yeah. All right. Are these areas like these raised areas in these rooms, is it like the same level? Like if I shot in between?
Yeah, you could hit it. Yeah.
Okay. So like I could.
Yeah, it's all one floor.
Why isn't it like sticking?
If you go measure and then fade delay, set it to linger.
Aha. Okay. Oops. So if I did it like here. That should. Okay. I would like to aim for like around there.
Are you sure?
Well, because then we can walk around and hop over.
So just to confirm,
I don't like.
no one will be in that area.
Yeah.
Can we just... Is there a way we can... Oh, never mind. No, it's fine.
I mean, does any? I don't know what Ori's spells are. Does Ori have any kind of like a dispel or area effect that will dispel stuff?
Ori does have a dispel magic, yes, but whether or not they want to use a 3rd level spell slot is... Who knows? And I don't even know if they're in the right phase.
Question. Once the runes are triggered, are they still active?
It does appear to be
Or are
so,
they-
yes.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, it looks like they're persisting.
Ori is holding
sucks.
the sheep and looks at you fast, like as you cock the arrow. And then, or Floor rather. Floor goes and kind of just like gestures to like outreach their arms, the sheep, towards where you're about to shoot. And looks at you like, should I?
Like throw the sheep?
She's like, she shrugs.
Doubles. Doubles.
What?
Well,
Oh.
Oh, hang on.
Floor looks at you. Oh, you said hang on.
No, yeah. Go ahead.
Floor looks at you. I just thought that maybe it would work on her as well.
Oh. Oh, good point. Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay, you see she outstretches the sheep about 5 feet.
To be in the area.
Yes. Is the sheep doing anything?
It's probably gonna be wiggling.
Okay, the sheep's wiggling. Fess, go ahead and roll me just a basic attack roll. Let's see how this goes.
Okay. You do this.
And easy enough. And then you watch as like all of this chaos of energies and colors swirling all around you. As the arrow impacts the ground, you know that sort of shimmer you get from heat waves on a sort of hot pavement. It's like that as it shimmers out in a dome. And the colors fade away like watercolor that's been diluted too much. And the eddies swirling within that cease to exist. And you watch as Althea falls onto her butt.
Oh.
And looking up at you all.
Welcome back, Althea.
Can I have a sugar cube still?
Yeah, you can. So, left or right? Just pick one. So just say left or right.
Right.
Alrighty, I'm gonna give her one of the tricky treats, sugar bombs. I think they had like random effects. Yeah, okay, cool.
You gave her one of those.
That
You
is
still
the
have
only one
more.
I've got.
Go ahead and roll me a d20, please. Although,
Wait, who's rolling? Who's rolling the d20?
wait, let me read something.
Do I
first.
give her the tricky ones or do I give her the twisty?
You gave her the
twisty
tricky. You already said the
ones?
tricky one.
The
We'll go
tricky
with
ones. Yeah, tricky.
that. Okay. Yep. Go ahead and roll me a d20. because magic can still work. It's just that instant it dispels it all. It's not like a consistent
wait.
effect.
Wait, who's rolling? Me?
You.
Me? Oh.
How many is in a tote, by the way, Al? So I know how many's left.
I guess she's only rolling if she's eating it right away.
That's a 7 on a d20.
Did I tell you how many? Did I tell you how many I gave you, Shannon?
Oh wait, it says it in the thing of one.
Okay, cool. Okay. Althea, you don't notice anything right away, but I will DM you something.
Oh no! Beautiful day today, guys. Right?
Great day. We're winning. So hard.
Zara, as this is all going on, your eyes come to meet a set of floating papers sort of right on the edge of the banister here, one of which has an arrow that fast shot into it, but the papers are sort of gently floating up and down right at your eye level.
Some magic-y person look at this paper. I don't like it.
Flora will look at it.
Okay, Flo picks it up. 1 second. Let me pull up because. No, oh yeah. Okay, Shane, go ahead and roll 5d8. I only think I gave you 3. I don't think I gave you that many. So I'll just say you have 3 more. Because I'm pretty sure I specifically didn't use that roll number.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zara, you pick up the pieces of paper and start handing them to Flora. And you guys start to notice that there is writing on it. Let me pull open this. There's a collection of 5 pieces of paper, and Flora starts flicking through them. And kind of hands them out to people to kind of look through them.
Okay.
This is not the one I wanted. Is this the one I wanted? Nope, that's not the one I wanted either. This is the one I wanted. There we go. Yeah, there's a collection of 5 different pieces of paper, one of which is titled along Supply Request. All crates are done foot by foot. You see another one that says, much as a foot in Belosia, pay attention to all around you. The following is an account of sightings taken from the city. You see another one that says 5 per 1. Another one, and then followed by a bunch of ups, downs, left, rights, etc. And you see another one that says, the runes have given you trouble in the past. There's only 32.33 and something along that lines. And you also, that one mentions a bit of chicken, which must be the sort of floating piece of ethereal chicken on the ground.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. And then you see another one that talks about envoys. And all these pieces of paper seem to be found roughly where Flora is standing.
same with all these 5. 5 wandering traders, same 5, single 5-person tent, 5 worshippers, 5 scholars, 15 guards. It's like
Huh.
it's all 10 wolves, 5 traders. Like
Cersei
5, 10,
sort of
15.
looks at the paper with a sort of tilted head, and then says to you, well, there's something weird about them. Like they're trying to reach out. The word key is repeating to myself over and over and over for each one. Some sort of psychic link.
The papers.
Yeah. The word key, and there's another
Key.
word. Yeah, key as in like a lock and key,
Yeah.
or like an answer.
Yeah.
There's another word there, but it's hard to pass. I don't know what it's trying to say.
Did you give us a thing of the? You said one was.
It should have popped up on your screen.
Crap. I think I closed it by accident.
Shaking my head.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hmm.
Okay. 5 crates. Puzzle.
Yeah, I'm writing it down.
You don't need to write
In
it
my
down.
head.
Oh, okay.
The watermelon and the eel. It doesn't tell us how many crates. Just like same amount. Like what?
The watermelon and the eel?
Yeah, in the supply request.
Oh, when we were
Watermelon
saying out
says
loud.
same amount. And the eel's the same amount as watermelon.
Did I do it dumb here?
Did you do a dumb here?
One second. I might have done. Give me I can fix it. 1 second.
Because then we can't find out how many nectarines there are.
Yeah, so it'd be 5 naan, 15 egg, 10 nutmeg, 10 eggplant, 25 saffron, 20 noodles, which is the 5, and 15 15 elderberry, and then 5 nuts. So it's just the watermelon and eels. Then we'll find out the nectarine afterwards.
I'm gonna edit it.
Okay.
You kidding me? Roll 20! Okay. There you go. Close it and then open it. And then, yeah, everyone close it.
Okay.
Close the.
Close the hat door. There you go.
I close it, but it opened to the same thing.
Yeah, it should. I just updated it. It did the look at the line above nectarine.
Oh, can you push it out to me again? Because I'm a doofus. Thank you.
So 20 noodles.
Five more crates of elderberry than nutmeg or nectarine. So nutmeg is 10. So that should be 5 eels and 5 watermelon, I think. Because it's saying nectarine should be the same as nutmeg, which would be 10. Which would mean watermelon and eel are 5 each. Make sense?
Huh? Yeah, it's all.
Okay.
So now the question is, we've got this number. What do we do with it?
Yeah.
So
the
I'm
top is
assuming
like-
you have to work out the rest of them.
Yeah. So it says supply request. All crates are done foot by foot.
Where do I find that letter again?
Under literature,
What?
it's going to be the 5 notes of the archives.
Literature, okay.
Much is a foot in Belosia. Attention to all around you. The following is an account of sightings taken from the city.
What could it mean? I have no idea.
You better have some idea. You got to tell us if we get it right.
Nah, I just wrote it down.
You're like, really cool. I'll just decide if you get it right.
What could it mean?
I'm still trying to find literature to bear with.
Where you also find your
items, team toast, literature. Yeah, under
Okay,
the.
thank you. Thanks.
There you go.
Okay, so I found item. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Preparation should assume 5 persons per envoy as well. Putting this on should be quite the feat. Sick. Sick. What do they have with fucking foot? Gold, a foot from the city in the same week. 5 persons per envoy. Feet.
So we've got E10, S5, E5. Sorry, just talking to myself.
What were you saying there, Shan?
No, I'm just talking to myself. Don't worry.
I know. What were you just saying there, Shan?
I was saying. So we've got East, for example. So it would be E10, and then S5, and then E5. And
5 foot south, 5 foot east.
And then yeah.
Ah.
So I'm assuming they're relating to
So it's like a
coordinates and
safe
or
path
directions. Yeah. Just like the one underneath was. I second guess everything, I think.
Oh, you're doing great.
My bad.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I'm aware. Could it mean? What could it mean? I have no idea.
I mean, if you move foot by foot. But I don't know what the first supply request thing does. The others, I would presume, 10 feet east, 5 south, 5 more east.
I think I'm just overthinking the capital letters because I was like, oh, then technically be a 5ME, but I think it might just be the direction, the
Northwest, east, south.
directions. Yeah.
I think it probably is northwest.
Yeah. Do you reckon it could be a code? Like if we work out or like a sequence. So either we add up the numbers for a code because was there any locked doors or no?
Well, I think this is probably a method for moving through all of these runes because it says something the runes have given you trouble in the past.
Yeah.
But it also is saying preparation should assume 5 persons. So we might need to move in a group of 5.
I think that's just how many feet you have to move. Foot by foot.
Yeah. Putting this on should be quite the feat, but misspelled as like feet, as in your foot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's definitely because that would make a lot more sense. So we go like left, 10 foot up, etc. Question here. Oh wait, we're gonna have to do 5 of us at once. That's.
Yeah, I don't know. Like that's kind of the thing that's. I mean, it's kind of like very much stands out. 5 persons per envoy. I think we might need to move in a group of 5.
Well, there's 6 of us. So I guess one person could read out the directions while the 5 navigate the routes.
I mean, my thought for that was you then see below 4 envoys, so instead of 4 steps, it's 20.
Okay.
True.
Yeah, that has merit. All right, who wants to be the guinea pig?
Lamb.
Fess is
I feel like the lamb should.
Guinea
at this
pig? I hate
point-
guinea pig.
Sacrificial lamb.
I feel yeah, I feel like you've proven yourself worthy of sacrifice.
oh my gosh.
Okay. So am I to believe
Gotta work it
that
out first.
Althea's going to be going? Is Althea going to be reading the instructions themselves?
Or is someone going to read them to me?
I feel like maybe, you know, one of the
I'm gonna move over here because I
mean-
noticed that that she's shuffling through papers over here. I'm gonna move over here real quick and
Cersei looks up.
What do you-
Nothing
what
similar.
have you found?
Just, I don't think it's similar at all to what you have. No magical sort of psychic, rather, essence
Okay.
about them. I'm taking them down to, and I'll hand them out to everyone.
okay. Does it look like I can just hop over this railing here?
No, that's a wall.
It's a wall.
To the window.
Okay.
To the wall.
Can I just like Kool-Aid man through this wall?
Give me an athletics roll.
Really? I mean, you said some of them are crumbling.
Give me an athletics roll if you're going to try to run through it.
Oh, fuck it, we ball. I have a +0 to strength.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
a bird.
Go ahead and roll me a 2d6, please. Yeah, go ahead and take 5 bludgeoning damage, please. As you
Fuck.
throw yourself into a stone wall.
Does Althea see this, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, she's going to start laughing.
And continues laughing.
Yep.
And continues laughing. And continues laughing. And does not stop.
Oh no.
I don't even know why I'm laughing now.
Just
That's not
continues.
good.
Just continues.
Just continues.
Fess is gonna kind of like poof up their feathers and like kind of do a little shake, like, oh, I thought that would work. I don't know why I thought that would work.
All right, what's
so someone is reading the directions for someone other than Fess, who is now potentially concussed, is reading the directions for Althea, who can't stop laughing apparently.
I think
I feel like that might affect the ability to do the things.
What do I do?
Okay, Fess, what's give me the which one are you reading?
No, I said someone other than Fess.
Okay, who's gonna do it then?
I think Zara should.
Zara pushes Lovetta forward.
You have a more commanding voice than I do. You gotta.
He just looks at Lovetta.
Prim should read it.
Yeah, it's not going to be any of the NPCs today.
That's
Well, they're PCs, but it ain't going to be any of them because I feel like that gives you an unfair advantage.
That's fair. Okay.
I can be the guinea pig if someone wants to read it, because I really don't want to have to read this, because I can't project.
I can read, but I can't explain. I'll read it.
See, that's my
Sure.
issue. I can't explain it either.
So, first question, who is going? Is Zara just going to read it for herself? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not going. The lab was going.
Okay. So you're going to read it for Althea. Next question, where is Althea starting from?
Oh, we didn't think about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we start from
Probably the
where
entrance.
Either the entrance or where the note was found.
The notes were found where Althea is standing.
Okay. Probably from where the notes were found then.
Okay.
Do I have to the supply request that doesn't say anything about directions? Do I just skip that?
Do you?
I don't know. I'm asking. This is Zara asking.
I think it's like 5.
Oh,
north.
I see north. Yep. Okay. Yep.
15
Yep.
east.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ready,
10
lamb? God, we're not doing this. 5 north.
Fuck.
5 feet.
1 second. Okay, yes. All right, Althea, you gonna, your laughing stops after about a minute.
Okay. Which way is north?
Floor
Up.
looks up and points.
Forward.
Forward for you.
Like toward the stairs.
So like
No.
that way?
No, it would be the map is oriented correctly.
Oh.
So- Yep. Okay,
15 east.
so Althea, you're gonna have to move your token.
I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, she's reading it out to you. But
15 east.
she read 5 north, and then 15 east.
Okay. So
To the right.
yeah, that's all. That way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
10 north.
Go ahead and give me an athletics roll as you vault over the broken wall.
Oh god. Athletics. Okay, that's actually not. I rolled a 4 and it's +6, so
Okay.
10.
You're fine. So you can move 10 feet north if you'd like.
So that way.
Yep.
Okay.
10 east.
Give me another athletics
That's
roll.
over the wall. Yep. It's over the wall again. That's a 4.
Okay, you're
Try it
fine.
again.
You're good.
Okay.
And stop. At this moment, Zara, the paper starts to glow in your hand, and Cersei says, "Oh, it's not burn, just glow."
Hate magic.
Cersei goes, "Oh, it's screaming key again." Althea, go ahead and give me a sanity roll, please.
Fuck. That's +2 again, right? 12.
Well, she's not rolling it. I am. Would you like to would you like to remove a sanity or take an effect?
You know me. I
Roll a
take
d100, please.
26.
Or did I say D? Yeah, D100. Is that what I said? Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You're currently. Go ahead and roll me a D10.
Oh God. 9.
You're currently blinded for 9 rounds, as
Oh,
the
shit.
magic is beginning to scare you, terrify you.
Okay. I have a thought.
I
I have a thought. So paper, glue. Okay. And there are different instructions for the next one. I think a different person needs to do the next set of instructions.
I'm not yet finished. I am not even.
Oh,
Yeah, they're not.
oh,
they're
right.
not-
Okay.
they're doing, yeah,
Where did you all go?
Okay.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
if I can get
Yeah,
to you, I
meh.
can help you with.
Athlete is going to crouch down in a ball.
Okay. Cersei looks. Oh, just to catch you up real quick, Ori. The 5 pieces of paper were finally picked up and determined to be some sort of key to navigating this maze of magical energy. Fess has dispelled a large circle of it, but it is seemingly the second Althea stepped outside of the circle and was following the purported path, she still was affected by the magic. Cersei has informed the party that the word key seems to be resonating from the pieces of paper. Key. Why is it saying key again? Guide. Guide, key. Key, guide.
Question.
Hmm.
Why don't they just have the person who's trying to walk through take the piece of paper with them?
I can't throw it at her.
Well, this area is safe. You have that 10 feet that is safe. The 10-foot
Oh.
radius.
And also, are we sure we
Thrusts
started
in
from the right
hands.
point?
Good luck.
Althea, your fear slowly subsides.
I wasn't scared. Fine.
Which direction are you walking next?
Oh wait, did you leave me the note?
Yeah, you have the note
Yeah,
now.
I thrust it in your hands.
We were at.
Did
Saffron.
you at least show her where she was in the...
Next up is Saffron!
Are you sure we didn't do? Because we did 10 for nutmeg, didn't we do? And then we had eggplant, which we needed.
I've done the eggplant.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say south.
Okay.
So
So that's 25 south.
I don't know. I don't know what it was anymore. I don't have the paper.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I don't see it at all. I'll smile.
sweet. 25 south would be. Wait. It'd be there, right?
Roll 20.
Let go.
Yes.
Can you ping it again?
Like there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The wall to your right is fully broken.
Okay.
There were 5 watermelons.
Thank you.
You gotta let go
So-
so I know where you're going. Like, you can't just hover it. I can't see.
No, I'm reading, that was why.
Mhm.
They've given the barbarian something to read.
Oh, no need to act so sheepish.
Okay. Wait, which way? Fuck. I forgot which way I was going.
Sounds like a shame.
Cersei, is these papers still saying key and guide?
Yeah, it seems to be working.
That way.
Roll20 does not want to load. This is fine.
Nothing happens.
No, you're fine.
Okay, I'm fine.
That was 15 elderberry.
So that. Wait.
Chance,
wait,
Chance
wait.
just causing confusion.
Yeah, you're causing.
Okay, I'm just not gonna say anything. Don't worry. Ignore me.
I've just done the eel.
It's all good.
As many crates of eggs and nuts combined in noodles.
So
25.
25.
25 north. Wait, can I go? Wait. Is this?
Sure.
God damn it, I hate
Sure, 25.
this.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me an athletics roll, please.
Sure, 25?
It's
Yeah.
20, but I'm not supposed to be saying anything.
You could have written notes down.
I did write notes down, but I'm not gonna confuse people. Smile.
So, one.
Give me an
Where
athletics
are the
roll.
nuts?
Yeah, let me do a. Let me go there just so I can do the athletics roll. 11, then that's 17.
You can keep going.
Okay. I forgot my number.
Hmm.
What's that?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. 5 more crates of elderberries, then nutmeg and next. I hate maps.
Don't worry, Mass hate you more.
So-
15?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. That'll be east. Okay. Then.
Oh.
Then 10 north. Right?
Mm-hmm.
10 north. Five west.
Stop.
Wait, no, is it 5 west? Fuck.
Well, yeah, but you went 10 feet. So go ahead and...
I fucking hate. God damn it! I wasn't meant to go 10.
What color are you stepped on? Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll me, let's see.
I just realized I've been muted since I sneezed like 10 minutes ago.
Wow.
Six fire damage as you step your foot onto the
shit.
red thing. Although you
A
take
tiefling!
you take
Too
3.
bad
So
she's not a lamb still.
Sorry. What was
just
that?
wanna eat
You
her.
said what was that?
3 fire damage in
6.
total because you have fire resistance.
Yeah, I do.
Tiefling for the win.
Okay.
Yep.
Now the question is if you have to retrace your steps or if you can just take a step forward.
Well, would we take a step back? It would be take a step
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, you gotta take a step back first.
I'll take a step back.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Nice.
Then I take a step forward.
Nothing happens, and you are safely
Oh,
beyond the eddies of magic.
good luck, everyone.
Okay. So we have the next set of instructions, right? Because each of these papers is separate.
You have 4 other pieces of paper.
Yep, they're all
Correct.
there.
Okay.
Here, Ori.
All right. Since we have 6 people.
Cersei looks up. I am happy to stay back if need be. I would love to see upstairs, don't get me wrong. But I'm not too much of a fighter. If there's anything up there, I can help, but I'm a bookworm. I don't combat, and perhaps I
Okay,
can
there we go.
try to find some sort of solution to solve this puzzle and clear up the magic whilst you're up there.
Okay. All right. 'Cause I assume like 2 of us using the same key might not work.
Oh, so it's like each set of
Each
instructions
person
for
has
people?
to do one of the things.
How are we getting the
Um,
paper back?
No. There's 5.
Oh, they're
different
separate.
pieces
Okay.
of
Yeah.
paper.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, got it.
I'm gonna take the piece of paper that starts with 5 per one. So it's not the next one. It's
The last one, I think.
No, yep,
No.
that one.
No, it's a third.
Yep. Okay.
all right.
Oh yeah, no, I was thinking about the 5 persons per anyway.
All right. Fess is gonna which can you tell me where the papers were? Were
Where
they
Zara
here?
is. Nope, where Zara is. There.
Here?
Yep, where you at now?
Okay. All right. So starting from here. Okay.
Hmm.
Right.
There appears to be a problem.
Was it here?
Now the papers were where you started. Yes, it's the space below you.
Right here. Okay.
Mhm. I also realized the
All
color
right.
of the thing I made was useless.
Well, because doesn't that immediately have a problem?
Yeah, because
You can't
if
go
I try to
down.
go down, I can't go down.
Hmm. Wonder.
Well, and then I noticed, but one of the notes doesn't even have a root. It's just
The ethereal piece of chicken floats in the
Yeah.
spot where Fess is.
it's just the runes have given you trouble in the past. Um, Also, do we have a map of the surrounding area? Because I'm, ass- I'm assuming we'll need to know where these places are for attempting to decipher this note at the end.
The last one.
Yes.
Um.
You watch as Cersei pulls out of the drawer as she shuffles through a collection of maps. I've got one of the League and relatively surrounding areas. Would that help?
Possibly. I don't know the league. What all is included in the league, but
Well, it's I think we can get the rest because they're oath country, so I'm not too concerned.
yeah, because we got Dewsbury, Newport, the Crimson Keep, Lane Cross, the Village of Ray, Kelsey Observatory, the Drow of Vathis, and the High Elves.
She pulls open a couple different ones. Well, sorry, I was trying to pull up my thing here at the same time. It's not helping. There we go. So the first one you said was Dewsbury, correct?
Uh-huh.
She pulls through a collection of maps. That would be relatively nearby. That's due east.
Okay. Dewsbury is east.
Here, if you want to look at this map, perhaps it may be easier than.
Is it in Belosian? Because then I can't read it.
This one appears to be in Mark Common.
Okay. Woohoo. Starts.
Well, and I can help you figure out the rest of them. If should. Are you all right?
So it starts pouring over the map,
Okay.
trying to figure out where all of these places are.
Probably could get you a higher quality if need be. Yeah, I might actually do that. Give me a moment. Can I? Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Oui, oui, baguette. Okay. I don't want. Why is it given to me as a JPEG? If you ever date someone and they give it to you as a JPEG, just be disappointed in them.
If they what?
They give you a JPEG.
Hmm.
A
I'm not-
JPEG.
Did you big?
Depend.
There you go. Although, yeah, well, whatever. Okay. 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 Someone's in my DMs being a little shite. You know who. You know who.
Wow.
Cersei perks her head up. I could perhaps give you guidance on any of the ones that don't make sense. Right away.
Yeah, I'm confused about this one. Because now that I'm looking at it, it looks like it's.
Perhaps if we drew it out?
Maybe. The paper.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm losing my mind. It's alright. I'll just roll a sanity roll.
Weird.
Okay, there's only two that I think I didn't get from these
Cersei
maps.
looks up. Go ahead.
The Kelsey Observatory doesn't seem to be marked on the maps.
Kels or the Kelsey Observatory? Because Kels is not to the northeast. The observatory has been translocated to Limney.
It's the observatory.
But that would be New North from here.
Okay.
I know, it's a bit of a head twister.
And then the High Elves.
They're from El Noshalar, which, again, I believe is due north from here.
it's Al-Noshala is northwest, I think.
Well, no,
but-
well, the land, Al-Noshala, is the land of that, but is it, I'm presuming, in regard to the capital of the High Elves, which would be due north?
Okay.
I could be wrong, but if that would be my guess. The Wood Elves mainly handle the open forest.
Mhm. Okay.
Very interesting.
I think I have mine sourced.
Yeah, you want to give it a go?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. 2 north. 1, 2. It
Okay.
said 5 each. Then 4 east.
Give me an athletics roll as you're gonna push over a wall.
Athletics. Hello, mouse. Please go where you want.
Success.
Okay. So I was here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 2 north. So 1 and 2. I imagine that's another
Yep.
athletics roll because I have to go over the.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll me a d4, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
You trip as you are climbing over and fall to this square here. Nothing happens. Very lucky
Cool.
there.
Okay. Pick myself up and dust myself off. You're now 4 to the east, so I imagine I need another athletics roll.
Yes, you do.
Should have been arguing for acrobatics.
You can do acrobatics.
3.
You can do acrobatics. Go ahead and roll me a
Oh,
d4.
that's with a +3. What the fuck?
Go ahead and roll me a d4. You fall to this square here. Go ahead and roll me a sanity roll. As the screams of the souls of dead creatures begin to overwhelm you.
Sanity. What is that? Just a d20?
Roll a d20. I'll find your sanity modifier.
It should be under features and traits.
Yep. Okay, so 17. You want me to roll 17 or lower? And I do. Again, I keep rolling this. But yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
You will need another acrobatics roll to get over that wall again, though.
Okay.
Because you have fallen on the far side of it.
Okay. So I will attempt
The wall yet again.
the wall again. I'm not doing great with walls today.
Our player
Yes.
is seeing us and going, you got this, come on.
Okay, but the question is, how many have you moved over yet so far?
I need to do one more here. No. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, here. Okay. And then one north.
It is safe to go forward.
Nice.
Did you take the shorter route?
Yeah, but I had to climb over more walls.
That is true. There were a lot of more walls.
So many walls.
I technically had to climb over a lot of walls too.
Maybe.
Went over a couple.
You guys
Okay.
gave me the
It was
local
much
route.
less directions. It was much less directions, that's for sure.
Yeah. They gave,
Um,
you gave me the local one.
Maybe for a reason.
No.
What the fuck?
Oh god, Sarah!
Sorry.
So there's we've got the observations in Belosia, that left, and then we have the one that's just get your chicken and let's do this.
See, the Belosia one seems pretty straightforward, apart from the 5-person tent, which I'm assuming mimics the same direction as the previous line. But that would mean that's east 5 3 times, which doesn't make sense. And then
No,
the two
it could make sense
I-
because we have to travel mostly east to get across the space.
True. But then it's like the final 2 reports took place in the same week. So does that mean you've got to do the final 2 directions consecutively without stopping, or is it?
I don't think so, but who knows? But it's 5 west and 10 north then.
True.
So by that point, you've already kind of figured it out the pattern, I guess. So you necessarily
it
need to stop.
seems- Oh god, okay. I
it-
guess everything.
Hmm.
It's surely it can't be 3 east 5s though, because the order of road it is east 15 or something. Like why do 3 sets of E when it could have been 1 set of 15?
They wanted to be stupid.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where are we going? Where am I going from?
Where are we going?
The papers were what, here? That's how I found them.
Ping again? Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's do this.
You got this.
I believe.
Yeah, but it says East 10.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that was East. I'm an idiot.
Yep.
Yeah, that. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got my directions mixed up. I was overthinking it.
Okay.
Okay, south 5.
Okay.
East. Oh god, this is the triple E.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
Okay. No. Go ahead and roll me a D100, please.
See, I said it wasn't East. Okay. 1 sec.
How are we supposed to know which direction it is?
I mean, hopefully it's not too bad. You know.
Like, at the end of the day, a single 5-person tent was found not far from where they were last seen. I guess it's because they were last seen south? would be the only thing.
True. I'll try that out. Like on a 5.
Which one did you take again? The
Pelosia.
Okay, you guys watch as a
Well-
bunch of letters, like alphabet letters, just appear swirling around Lovetta's head.
Makes sense.
For the next hour,
But it's hard.
you are aware if someone you can hear is lying.
That's not bad.
That's not it.
Although,
That's
yeah,
not-
that's fine. I technically could have either read one there, but that's
It
fine.
does say it's sightings taken from the city.
Anyways, I think you need to step back to where you were and go down. Yes,
Yep.
and
Okay.
now we go east again.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
5 guards checking in at the southern gate.
Yeah.
There's the colors in there.
Good.
15.
15 east. Through the
So I
doorway,
can go through the door.
right?
Hmm.
Alright, then 35. This is throwing me off. 35 west, just north of the city proper. I'm just gonna do 35 west, and we'll see. Yeah, but then that would go back, which is north of. Northwest?
I
What do you reckon, just west? But then that would mean I go back.
so it's north. So we're taking north of the city proper because we're taking. It doesn't matter that it was west of Lumbine. What
Oh,
matters
yeah,
is that
just-
it was north of
just-
Pelosia.
Yeah, so like, see, I focus on every word. Yes, thank you. Thank you, because my brain is putting all the words as like one big. Okay,
So
just north.
we need to
of
go
this-
35 north.
Yeah.
Athletic or acrobatics, please.
I will do acrobatics.
Go ahead and roll. You're fine. Keep going.
That's rare for me. I'm not gonna lie. How many did I count?
4.
4. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you
5,
so much.
6. You need one more. 7. There you go. 35 feet.
Okay. My brain. Sorry. One sec. Do you mind if I just turn the music down a sec? Because my brain
Do your
is
thing.
not braining. One sec.
It is very much meant to be confusing.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like stupid because it's hard to process stuff. Okay. Finding reports took 2 place in the same week. Oh, yes, we wrote that down. Stats 5 west, 10 north. Is that it? We're here. I'm good. I'm with you guys. Okay. Okay.
I want you to know you got very lucky on that one because I made a mistake. So that last
Why
one
did you
was
make a
supposed
mistake?
that last one was supposed to trip you up. But I wrote it wrong. I wrote it in the wrong order. You were supposed to figure out which day came first, but I realized right at the last moment that I switched the days around on accident because it was meant to be you have to do the second one first, but I fucked it up, so you got a free pass.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
No, you're good. That's my fault.
It's so good. Thank
It's
you.
a lot. It's a lot to do when I can't open up Roll20 on my computer. So I have a
No,
picture of the
we
map, but yeah,
We appreciate the effort you've put into this.
Yeah. Puzzles.
And thank you guys for helping me track my thoughts. It helped a lot.
Absolutely.
you have 2 more.
Guess I'll go ahead now.
You got this.
Sorry, I had someone knock on my door. I mean, this one's just.
Which one are you going
Wait.
to do?
I was gonna do the last one.
Last one, because
the
you
last
checked the map, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because I checked the map, but there's just a get your chicken and let's do this.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the last one left.
Oh, great. Okay.
Well, the runes one, I'm assuming it means there's 32 runes in 3. Like, unless...
There's a 32.33% repeating, of course.
It's repeating, of course.
Repeating, of course.
Percentage of survival. Yeah.
Oh, Celestia hands you some notes. Just in case it's relevant, I took some. These are probably not useful for this part, but should you need them later, here. Prim looks. I think I'm staying as well.
Yeah, because we're short 2 notes.
Alright.
Lavetta, I'm
Well.
assuming you snap Valander out of existence and then back next to you.
Yes, sorry.
Well, I'm gonna let you first just do the one
Okay.
that you know.
Alright, so first is 4 envoys as representatives from Dewsbury, from the east. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There is one envoy coming from Newport, which is the north. The Crimson Keep is sending a single envoy, which is also from the east. Lane Cross is, I'm assuming, Lanner Coast. Correct me if I'm wrong, Cersei. Because I couldn't find it on the map otherwise. Which should be to the north. 10 feet. And then the village of Ray is east of here. So 1, 2, 3 envoys. The observatory is to the north. I wonder if it was to the north when this was written. Oh, we're about to find out. 1, 2. Okay, we're good. Bethis is to the west, so 2 envoys from them, and then 1 envoy from the High Elves to the north. Hooray! I think I made it.
Zara.
Well, I can stand here.
Ah, you can. The chicken floats. Awaiting you.
Hey, magic, stop! Where is the chicken floating?
Back where the notes were, the starting point.
Here! Come,
Mhm.
come! Move.
Not like it's like a chicken leg, not like an actual chicken.
I have to actually move it.
It's a piece of chicken. It's not like a creature. It's like cooked.
I thought it was a magic hand.
No, it's a cooked piece of chicken.
They grabbed the fucking chicken.
Okay. Now what?
And I toss it there.
Nothing happens.
There.
Okay.
I toss it there.
It flies back into your hand.
I toss it there.
It flies back into your hand.
I toss it there.
Nope. Continuously flies back into your hand. Hmm. You guys just watch as Zara throws this chicken leg, and it flies back to her hand. Just continuously.
Well, I can't toss it there because that's like dispelled magic.
Well, no, that was the magic doesn't exist there anymore. It doesn't continuously dispel the magic.
Well, that's what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter if it's now that way because either way, it's not there, right?
Cersei looks up. What if you just went for it? Take a bite. Take a. Yep.
Oh.
As you start running, you see these like little like ethereal-looking eggs start appearing and cracking, and they're like slowly getting behind you. If you don't keep running, they're gonna catch up.
Fuck.
Yeah, and sure enough, you are safe.
It's just take the chicken and run.
It's a Leroy Jenkins reference. You just had to say fuck it and go for it.
Wow.
Leroy Jenkins!
Well,
Yep.
that is actually a very Zara thing to have. Not gonna lie. Like, that
It
is
was
a
more
very-
Aflia, but yes.
Yeah, that's true. Like both of you.
You know why.
You know why.
So, as you ascend the stairs, you come to the next floor. Unclear what's going to await you on this floor. You're going to have to wait till next week to find out.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun. I'm no
dun,
longer a
dun.
lamb. I'm happy.
Turns into a lamb again.
Sleep.
Rolls for lamb.
Rolls for sleep.
Rolls for lamb. All right. Well, with that in mind, I think we will call it there today. Who knows what awaits you on the floors above? But, I mean, I guess I know, but, we'll find out. All right. Chat, we're going to swap over to Knee of Kneves here. I don't know who's joining me, but
Have fun.
I suppose we'll find out. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, shall we go to Summerland chat?
Alright, but
Vanny will figure it out eventually. I don't think Vanny heard me. Ah, there it is. Bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum.
Me.
Give you what? What do you want? What do you want from me?
Oh.
What do you want from me? All right. Whew.